2024 Early Career Bursaries for London Writers. Terms and Conditions. Please read these terms and conditions before submitting your application. You can view the BSL video, listen to the audio, and read doc versions of the terms and conditions on the Early Career Bursaries for London Writers website on www.spreadtheword.org.uk/projects/early-career-bursaries. 1. The Early Career Bursaries is a 12-month programme for writers aged over 18 and resident in London who are on a low income. By low income, we mean writers A. whose income is through benefits, i.e. universal credit, PIP, B. or whose income is paid at or below the London living wage hourly rate on www.livingwage.org.uk/what-real-living-wage. C. and whose savings do not exceed the amount needed to pay for 3 months of living costs, rent, gas and electricity, food, etc. 2. Applicants must be unagented and unpublished. We define this as meaning A. You do not currently have a literary agent representing you. B. You do not have an existing book contract with a publisher. C. You have not previously published a full-length work, i.e. a work of fiction or non-fiction over 30,000 words, or 10 or more short stories published in a collection or individually. D. Previously self-published writers can apply. 3. The Early Career Bursaries particularly welcomes entries from writers from the following communities: A. Black, Asian, global majority. B. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, or LGBTQ. C. From a working class upbringing. D. Deaf and disabled. E. Refugee. F. Care experienced. G. Experience of homelessness. H. Experience of imprisonment. 4. 2024 bursaries accept applications from writers developing an existing project or an early stage project in the following genres: A. Fiction for adults, literary fiction, commercial genre fiction, short stories. B. Young adult fiction. C. Narrative non-fiction, includes life writing, biography, memoir, nature writing, and non-fiction with a strong literary intent. 5. Applications will be accepted either online through our submittable page on spreadtheword.submittable.com/submit, or using a paper entry form downloadable from www.spreadtheword.org.uk/early-career-bursaries and posted to Early Career Bursaries 2024, Spread the Word, The Albany, London, SE8 4AG. 6. To qualify, an application must consist of 2 items: the completed entry form and a writing sample from your proposed bursary project of either fiction for adults, young adult fiction, or narrative non-fiction. 7. The writing sample, when submitted online, must be submitted as a text document, doc, docx, PDF, typed in black, 12-point font, double-spaced, and paginated, and submitted online via Submittable, or in the post with an entry form. A. Answers to the other entry form submission questions, eligibility supporting statement, access fund, about your project, may be provided in text, doc, docx, PDF, or audio, AAC, AIFF, FLAC, MP3, WAV formats in spoken English or video, MP4, MOV, WMV format in spoken English or British Sign Language. 8. Unfortunately, we cannot return entries submitted by post, but we will acknowledge receipt of entry. 9. Only one application will be considered per writer. 10. Incomplete applications will not be considered or acknowledged. 11. Applications must be written by a single author who meets the eligibility criteria of the Early Career Bursaries for London writers. 12. All work submitted must be the individual and original work of the applicant. 13. The use of generative AI is not allowed in the composing of submissions. Any entries found to have used generative AI will be disqualified. 14. Applicants must be living full-time in London at the point of application and during the programme. 15. The application entry form must be in English or British Sign Language, and the writing sample must be in written English. 16. Writing samples longer than the word count of 3,000 will be disqualified. There is no minimum word count. 17. Applications received after the deadline of 12 p.m. midday on Monday the 18th of September 2023 will not be accepted. 18. Entries will be judged anonymously. To that effect, please do not include your name on any printed or uploaded documents or files. This includes your writing sample. Any writing samples with names or identifying information on them will render the application disqualified. 19. The Early Career Bursaries for London writers will offer 3 bursaries to the value of £15,000 to each successful applicant. A. With £10,000 cash toward creating time to write for, e.g., covering living costs, rent, childcare. B. £5,000 towards craft and career development for, e.g., mentoring, membership subscriptions, research costs for, e.g., travel and accommodation, equipment for, e.g., a laptop, retreats, feedback. Spending on equipment is capped at £1,500 to ensure there are sufficient funds to cover creative and career development. C. A plan for the 12 months of each bursary and a tailored package of support from Spread the Word, including one-to-one professional development sessions and access to our regular programme of workshops, masterclasses, courses, networking events and opportunities. 20. A bursary cannot be used for the following: match funding for a grant or other funded opportunity and/or towards payment for or to pay off university fees or a longer-term professional development programme. 21. Entrants will hear the outcome of their submission, and if it is made the long list, during the week commencing the 13th of November 2023. 12 writers will be longlisted. 22. Due to the high number of applications, Spread the Word will not be able to offer any feedback on applications. We hope you understand and are sorry not to be able to provide this. 23. Long-listed writers will be offered the opportunity of having a special mention on Spread the Word's website. They will also receive brief feedback from the judges. 24. From the long list, a judging panel of practicing writers will select a short list of 6 entrants. 25. Shortlisted writers will be emailed the week commencing Monday the 20th of November 2023 and invited for an interview week commencing Monday the 4th of December 2023 either online via Zoom or at the Spread the Word offices at the Albany, Douglas Way, London, SE8 4AG. Please check that you are available during this week before applying. We will confirm the interview format and other details in November 2023. 26. The announcement of the 3 recipients of the 2024 Early Career Bursaries for London Writers will be on week commencing Monday the 5th of February 2024. 27. There is a Bursaries Access Fund to support writers with access needs. The Access Fund is in addition to the bursary and available upon application to the selected writers. 28. Successful applicants must be available to attend all the activities associated with the programme. 29. Spread the Word reserves the right to withdraw and reclaim the financial value of a bursary or access fund monies, and to ask a bursary recipient to leave the programme if they fail to attend activities without a valid reason, break our code of conduct, or are found to have fabricated or withheld any information or material in their application. 30. Spread the Word will make final decisions on eligibility and perform due diligence checks on interview candidates. This includes providing documentation on your financial situation. Our decisions are final, and no correspondence will be entered into on the subject. Please also refer to the eligibility criteria document. 31. Notifications of changes in circumstances to the relevant government body or any tax liabilities arising from the awarding of a bursary are the responsibility of the recipient. 32. Successful applicants must be available to participate in media and PR for the Early Career Bursaries for London Writers announcement and related activity. 33. It is the writer's responsibility to inform Spread the Word if they are offered a contract to sign up with an agent and/or a publishing contract, and/or accept a place on a longer-term development course up to the commencement of the programme in February 2024. In this case, you'll become ineligible for a bursary. 34. Judges, their close family members, employees or trustees of Spread the Word, or our major donor are not permitted to apply. 35. Submission of an application to the Early Career Bursaries will be taken to mean acceptance of these terms and conditions. Entries that fail to comply with these terms and conditions will be disqualified. 36. The judge's decision is final, and no correspondence or discussion about the judging process will be entered into. 37. Spread the Word reserves the right to alter dates, timeline, and terms and conditions stated above, should it be necessary for any reason. If you are considering submitting an entry to the Early Career Bursaries, please make sure you have read the eligibility criteria available on the website in BSL, audio, and doc formats. If you have any questions about entering the Early Career Bursaries for London Writers, please take a look at the frequently asked questions which are available on the website in BSL, audio, and doc formats. Sign up for a free online information session taking place 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Tuesday the 25th of July 2023 on Zoom. The session will be BSL interpreted. Or contact Emily Ashgan at Spread the Word by email at emily@spreadtheword.org.uk. The Early Career Bursaries for London Writers website is www.spreadtheword.org.uk/projects/early-career-bursaries. The Early Career Bursaries for London Writers programme is managed by Spread the Word and is made possible by a generous philanthropic gift from Sam and Rosie Berwick. July 2023.